Right, I'm in a really bad mood today. I tried to go for a walk to the chemist because Cal's had to pick up a prescription. So we tried to go, and then I got like 3 streets away. Bearing in mind the chemist is only 5 streets away, something like that. Got 3 streets away and just felt really far from home, really anxious. Felt like I literally could not go any further. And don't mind the mess in the background. There's all the clean washing, and we've got the sofa cushions in the wash, so it just looks a bit mess in the background on the sofa. I felt like it for a while. Like, I'm okay when I go out at night time when it's dark, but when it comes to the daytime, I feel really freaked out again, and I haven't felt like that in like, I don't know, a year and a half or something. So it's really stressing me out because obviously I've got the holiday coming up in a few weeks, and if I can't go 5 streets away, how am I gonna go on a 5-hour flight? I'm just getting really stressed out. I feel really like it never stays consistent. It's always like, oh, I get better and then I get worse again. It's almost like there's a devil on my shoulder, like there's something not wanting me to be happy or like to fully get over this. It's pissing me off. Like, I've tried for so many years, and then this happens for no reason. And it's not that I've had a bad day. It's actually every time that I've gone out in the day it's happening. And I have still been going out and pushing myself. It's not that I haven't bothered. So I don't get what it is, and it's really fucking pissing me off. I just feel so angry. I'm not sure if like the quetiapine is making me feel worse, like whilst it's trying to get in my system, but something's not right. It's just, I don't know, I can't even explain. Like, I tried to record whilst I was walking to get the prescription, but I couldn't even film. I was just too stressed, and I just couldn't be bothered. It was just too much. And I hate that I have such good days and then this happens. Like, that's what I mean. Like, I've spoke to my mum and that, and she's just like, no, it's just a bad day. And it's like, it's not. It's every time that I'm going out in the day. It's not just one day. It's been like frequent. And like, I don't get what more I'm supposed to do, because if I keep trying but the panicky feeling isn't going down or changing, then what, I'm meant to just live my life panicking every time I'm out? It's not fair. Like, I don't get what I'm supposed to do. And it's like, obviously I haven't just got the panic disorder, I've got panic disorder associated with agoraphobia, so obviously panic when I'm out. I've got social phobia of people I don't know, and even people I do know, if they're around me it makes me feel panicky. I've got a fear of being sick. I've got a fear of like choking and not being able to breathe. I'm always worried that I'm going to pass out. So it's like, I've got all these things wrong with me, so how am I meant to battle them all in one go? I don't understand how I'm meant to live normally with all these fucking fears. I get scared to eat when I'm out sometimes, because I feel like if I eat and I'm really full up and then I've got to walk, I feel like that's going to make me be sick. That's obviously my fear of sick kicking in, so it stops me eating outside sometimes, even having a drink. I feel like, oh, because if I have a drink and then I walk somewhere, it might come back up. And I know that's stupid, because before I had like emetophobia, which is obviously fear of sick, I never used to think that, and I weren't sick just because I'd had a drink when I was out. So it's just everything. When I'm out, I'm scared of being sick, I'm scared of passing out, I'm scared of the people, I'm scared about how far away from home I'm going. It's just getting on my nerves. Like, I'm really trying. I've tried so hard that I've done things that I never thought I'd be able to do, and then this happens. Like, there's not much more I can do. And obviously, if you are trying as hard as you can and the panicky symptoms aren't disappearing, it's not enjoyable. It's not worth going out just to panic. It's like, we need to be able to enjoy ourselves as well whilst we're out doing things. Otherwise, I don't see any point in it. Do you know what I mean? Who wants to go out having panic attacks all the time? That's all that's happening. Like, I'm not having full-blown panic attacks, but I'm having that, oh my god, like it's hit my stomach, my chest, like I need to get back kind of thing. Like, and it doesn't really die down. it just gets worse, like the more steps I take. It's just, I'm just having a really bad day today. But obviously I don't just want my channel to be all positive and that, because obviously that's not how a panic disorder's life is, or someone with agoraphobia or anything, or anxiety. It's not all fucking happy. So I wanted to come on here and talk to you about like the bad side of it as well. Like, I know I've done a lot of things in my videos recently, but whilst I've done all that at night time, this is still actually going on. Like the problem with the day and stuff, and I don't know what I'm supposed to do, because I'm running out of time to get better, like with going on holiday. And I feel like eventually it's going to get so bad that by the time the holiday comes in like 4 weeks time, I'm not even going to be able to go. And then obviously I would waste all that money and I'll be heartbroken because I haven't been able to go. But I can't. And obviously I want to vlog the whole experience and my whole journey of trying to overcome this, but I don't want to look back in 6 months time, look back and watch a video of myself saying I've had to cancel the holiday, because that'll just gut me. Oh yeah, I'm just not in a good place today. I don't know. Like I feel like I need to have like a good cry or something. Like I need to release some like stress, some anger and some emotion, but I feel like I can't even cry. I'm not sure why. Like normally when I get this stressed, like I cry out of like anger and frustration. That can't even happen at the minute. I just feel so much anger, so frustrated. Like, how is it that you can get your life back and do things, like massive things, and then this happens? Like, why? I just don't understand it. It's just not fair. It fucking pisses me off. But I don't know what else more to say. I might, the best thing that for me to do today is, obviously because I've had a bad experience and I had to come home, couldn't finish what I had to do, the best thing to do is to go out again the same day and push through it. But Kelsey's obviously gone to get her medication, so when she's back I'll probably have something to eat and then try again and just go somewhere else, because I've got to get used to this going out in the day thing. That's the thing, I was used to it. Oh my God. I was used to it. I was doing it, do you know what I mean? Like, I've had a boob job, I go out for meals, I've been shopping, all this stuff, and then oh, it comes, I can't even walk down the road. I don't get why. Like, I swear I've got like a devil on my shoulder or something that is trying to like take over my fucking life. So I've tried for so long, and then I get better to a certain point and then it just backtracks and goes downhill again. It never carries on going. I don't understand it. But I'm going to go now because I've been rambling for like 9 minutes. If I do go back out, I will try and film it, but sometimes obviously it's that stressful and you sort of don't even know how to speak to the camera. You're just so focused on where you are and what you're doing, you can't even concentrate really. But if I can, then if I do go out and I can record, then I will. So if I do go out, I'll update you in a little bit.